One of the most important things to know when you start boxing: how to wrap your hands. Let's break it down. All you're going to need is a 180-inch hand wrap. So let's start off by wrapping your non-dominant hand first. If you're right-handed, let's start off by wrapping your left hand. It's gonna make it a lot easier for my beginners. So you got your hand wrap. You're actually gonna start off on the looped end of the hand wrap. You're not gonna wrap it around your thumb. You're just using this loop end for a reference, all right? You're gonna take this loop end and you're gonna wrap around your fingers, all right? My 4 fingers right here, I'm gonna wrap around 3 times. This is how you're gonna make your knuckle pad. So, wrapping around 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. This is how you make the knuckle pad. So 3 wraps around the fingers. Go ahead and remove it from the fingers and place it on top of your knuckles, all right? Notice when I put it around above my knuckles, I'm not putting it behind. I'm not putting it too far in front, directly above it. All right, so knuckle pad above the fingers right here. I'm gonna secure the knuckle pad by taking the end of the knuckle pad and I'm going inside of my fingers right here towards my thumb. And notice how my thumb is securing the knuckle pad right here right now. To help me secure this, I'm gonna wrap above it. Now, when I wrap above to secure the knuckle pad, notice I'm not going over too much. I'm actually going a little behind the knuckle pad. When I go behind the knuckle pad, it's gonna help press that pad over my knuckles as I start punching a little bit more. If I go over too much, it may tend to slide off it. I'll go behind a little more to secure that padding. Going around it 1 time. Knuckle pad is secured. Then I'll go to my wrist. 1 and 2. So, quick recap. Made your knuckle pad, secured the knuckle pad 2 times around the wrist. Now I'm going to start to secure my fingers. I start off with my ring finger right here. Notice, got my ring on there to remind me which finger is my ring finger. Now, very important when you start securing your fingers right here. As I'm securing my finger, I'm going from one end of it and across. Couple things when securing your fingers, when wrapping your hands. If I were to go around this ring finger and to the outside of the hand, this would end up sliding off as I start punching. You actually want to make sure it's symmetrical. All right, so if I'm coming in from this right side, I'm going all the way around and across my hand. Ring finger secured under the wrist, then pointer finger. As I wrap around my fingers, I like to make a little fist to make it a little more secure right here. Ring finger, then pointer finger, then you're gonna go to the pinky. And notice, again, as I'm wrapping the pinky right here, I'm pulling the fingers back. I'm not doing it on this side because what would end up happening? It would end up sliding off. Securing the finger, so I'm pulling it back right there. So I start with the ring finger, my pointer finger, my pinky. Now I go to my middle finger right here. Middle finger secured. I make a fist as I'm securing the fingers. Final one is the thumb. Wrapping the thumb back. And notice I have a little more left on the wrap. I'll secure the pack one more time like that and finish on the wrist. That's a simple way to wrap for beginners. Notice I made the knuckle pad. I secured each finger, I secured my wrist, I secured my thumb, and the most important thing when wrapping your hands, flipping it over right here, is I kept my palm open. By keeping the palm open, it's going to be easier for you to make a fist. And notice this bar right here, when you make a fist, you got a little handle to hold on to. Hope that video was helpful for you. If you like these beginner boxing tutorials, please subscribe to the channel. And until then, I'll see you next time.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso.